They found my trap.
Last player standing.
Surrounded by minha
trying to figure it
família.
out.
We won't lose.
What's the chat?
I think it's the interns chat, I believe. But I just reached out to Nando, see if he responds also.
Not the bell.
Grenade!
It's not bell. Not this one.
Spike planted.
Out in that, see if it's
Last player standing.
Is there audio? We don't have audio. We have no audio.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, cool.
We are jumping into another series, Mustangs versus Cast A.
It's
We're having
Jefferson, correct?
Just-
Jefferson versus Cast A.
Oh, gotcha.
But the overlay's wrong, but
No, gotcha. My bad. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment, but we'll get that sorted out as we're getting into this third round. So far, they're up
Interesting
2-0
chamber
on
Icebox.
attack here on Icebox. And
Trying to find a
Chamber,
pick.
interesting seeing
Playing
the
it risky.
Chamber coming out.
does get some damage in TP away though. We have Cast A on the attack, clearing all the angles. They're up 2 rounds though, but it looks like they're on Deegs and pistols, so we'd be expecting maybe a bull by there. But
Bappo with the first pick onto this Viper, and it looks like they're working their way towards middle and A, as we see the spike going towards A.
they're pushing up mid here. Let's see if Ring and Death can maybe get one. He does.
Split A
Nice
push.
crosshair placement.
Ring of Death with the first pick on Rotne, which takes down the Skybring, tying it up to a 4v4 in lives.
Converging
So we have KG sneaking up his way into kitchen right now, up the tube. I don't think Tucka's gonna be
Kitchen's walking up
ready for
kitchen,
this,
though.
but Pinku just gets really bad timing of the KJ. She's pushing up into
They're fighting
kitchen
A.
right now. She might
30
catch
seconds
the
left.
KJ off guard right here. Yep, she's gonna take down Tucka. Tucka goes down. Is now spikes being planted by Caste.
Spike
And
planted.
so, as we're seeing right now, Viper orbs going up to apply smoke and more pressure towards the defenders.
3v4 retake, raised 1 HP, just about 45 HP. Can't really do much as they have this little crossfire setup going down as I believe Jet's going to swing off Viper's contact as the dart comes through.
They get
does scan
spotted.
both of them screens though. Jet looking towards heaven, does get demolished
Last player
as
standing.
Ring of Death tries to get the second one, but Cast A is just too strong right now as they take the 3-0 lead.
Great start from them.
Yeah, they're on a hot start right now. I mean, didn't really cover much of the pistol rounds, but they're looking very strong. I mean, Jefferson. They're not looking that bad. I mean, they're getting picks or they're able to get kills, but I think they just need to.
Right there.
I don't know yet. I haven't really found that out yet. So
Yeah.
Right there.
as we hop in this 4th round, Pinku aggressive push. They already took control of A, so they already know they're going B.
And Door's
Chamber
gonna
trying to
TP
get a
his way
pick.
out. Spike being planted. Sova dart going out.
Spike
So a
planted.
drone. As we see the Viper wall applying pressure towards the defenders, but the smoke wall. But Sky going up the rope onto Chamber, but Endure
Gets punished
takes
by
him
Chamber.
down.
You should run.
Wow.
Yep.
And then the ult comes out. Gonna try to stick it. That was not the best idea.
Went for the stick, didn't end up working out. 3v2 in defender's favor. It is all up to the Viper and the
Last
KJ
player
now, as we're
standing.
seeing one by one go
All up to
down.
KJ,
The
trying to
classic
get one.
is the only hope.
Yeah, no, I can't really do anything there at all, but Casse still looking strong. I mean,
Out of
4
charges.
rounds in, looking good. I mean, that was a flawless hold, post plant. But I mean, the retakes, I think if Jefferson had guns there, it'd be a lot different, but I digress.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Interesting KJ setup on A, but they're kind of stacked towards A, I guess. I mean, they do have just the Chamber B just trying to play info.
Yep. As we're
Silva's
seeing,
just trying to push up through pipes right now.
it's looking like an A push
Okay.
Drawing
from
it up.
Caste.
Boombot comes out very early.
Sova drone, getting some info, spots him, but doesn't
Already
get his
covered up
dart
on
out.
site.
The breach getting his util ready to go to apply pressure towards the spike, but misses it and shoots it underneath the
Spike
spike where it's been
planted.
planted, and it's planted up top.
It's a
of
very
2.
hard post plant for a retake.
It's a really good post plant. Breach hold going out. Doesn't get anybody with the breach hold though. Pinku going super aggressive on the satchel charges, but nothing ends up working out as he gets taken down. 2 players going down on the Cast A side. It's a 3v3 scenario,
Almost
Last
impossible
player
to try to
standing.
retake. I mean,
and
the
is
post
all
plant's
up
so
to
strong.
Endure as the last hope,
Nothing.
and gets finished off. And as we see, Cast A 5-0 against Mustangs.
Yeah, I mean, the post plant setup that they had, look at that, already a timeout coming out. But that post plant setup that Casse had, I mean, that was flawless. All right, anyway, back to what I was saying. I mean, that post plant was just so strong. They had a guy nest and a guy belt, just trying to peek off the jiggle or, jiggle off the taps of everything. I mean, that was kind of really hard to retake, but Jefferson does take a timeout though. It's kind of an early timeout, I mean, already 5 rounds in, but I mean, they've just been getting ran through, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think what's going on.
That works.
Get out of my way. My ultimate is ready.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
In
Shaddix.
post plant mode. Let's see if they can pull this out, or if Shad can 1v2 clutch this. I mean,
Yep.
that's
Shaddix with full HP on the board. There's one tucked in the corner to his right. There's one watching the hallway to his left. So this is going to be a hard retake to get this.
yeah. I mean, not. He already has a cross, and I think Jet might just peek out from danger. Oh, he just
Just
one
watching the
taps him.
cross.
Just domes.
One taps into the head. And Castay, another flawless.
Position. I mean, Jet would have just swung out already, and just would have domed them. But 6-0. Cass A is looking great right now. They look like all their attacks are just really well planned out. So these are gearing up for an A push. They're gonna leave the KJ to lurk B, but I don't think that Chamber's gonna go anywhere though. I think he's gonna be the B anchor as they play three, about four towards A. And you have a quick mid rotate, so. A lot of utility coming out. You got the
Viper ult going up on
wall.
the top of rope, so it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to take the side. We have 4 back A on the defenders.
Breach already using his aftershock and some of his flashes.
Oh, it's a
but
fake. Look, they're already rotating out of
already
there.
rotating back.
I wonder
Yeah,
if Viper's
Chamber.
just staying there to apply more pressure, but as we're seeing from the attacker side, on the Cast A side, they're working their way
They're
towards
still
B.
not rotating. Wow. What a fake. Coming up from Cast A. I mean, good lurk by Killjoy. Oh, Sky might catch one here. Viper thinking about it. No, they're all going to rotate through spawn.
Spike
They
planted.
caught onto
But
it.
then
Spike has been planted.
They have Killjoy. Killjoy's in spawn.
Oh, Shaddix
Oh, Shad
might
might
be able
know.
to get caught off. No, he's is
Oh.
not aware. Is he aware? Oh, this guy might be able to get good timing
gets
and gets a
two.
double
He gets
out of
two.
the process.
Pinku gets one. Nice
One
headshot.
tap. It is all up to him. In a 1v4, 3 bullets left in the Sheriff. Is it enough to hold on? Nope.
No, it's not.
Naughty with the 4K. Way to
Beautiful.
solidify the 7-0 to the scoreboard. Wow.
I mean, we've seen this before. We've seen, teams take great leads, big leads. So, I mean, 9-3 almost happened in the first match, but yeah. I mean, if I'm Jefferson, I think, they're getting picks. They're getting it down to like 1-2 people left on post plant, but I don't know. I mean, they gotta save their util.
Yeah.
I think.
They really got to change it up or do something unique this round because this is going to be hard to bring it back into this game. I mean, and so far, it's just Castay's absolutely looking dominant. Already full stacking towards A as we see Jet holding it down middle on the defender side. But we're going to see some action here. This could be interesting to see from Tucka if he ends up pulling out his KJ ult.
Doesn't see this guy.
Nope, does not see that there's a guy tucked in that left corner. Unfortunate timing.
This
Is going to
timing
back
is
off.
crazy.
Viper wall going out, I think.
You go
Yep,
blind.
full blind. Raisinade going out.
We
Sky
have
ult going
KJ
out.
ult and Raze ult
Here come
and
all
Viper
the
ult.
ults. I'm shocked that Tucka's not putting his KJ ult. I mean, now's a good time to do it. SG Dax is putting down his spike,
They
and
call one
then
top 410,
gets out of
but
there.
They're not looking.
now they're
and
playing
then-
post plant.
Yeah.
No one's
Yeah,
gone
the
down
post
yet.
plant util, the timing. Oh, he's able to find
Ooh,
Naughty.
Unfortunate
Flashes through
timing.
again on belt. Sees one nest. He knows Viper is top pipes. Kills the nest. Looking at pipes. Gets domed
What
by
a shot
SG
from
Dax.
Dax. It's
the
a 3v3. They don't
They're
have
sticking
vision
it.
of
Oh,
the
he's sticking it on the
diffuse.
bottom.
Oh, it's being diffused underneath.
Oh, he gets off.
And is
Wait,
he gonna
he's
stick it?
still
Is
on.
he gonna stick it? He is going to stick it as the operator isn't enough to take him down. As Tucka finishes it off, gets that op, and
They're gonna take that.
And Jefferson's finally with their first round.
They're going to take that up. Wow. Blunder from Cast A. I mean, they made a real big mistake there. I mean,
I don't
the
think they were
defuse-
expecting the defuse from underneath on the box. That was a very clever of the Viper to get it to half and then just to stick it off of that. And then
100%.
Jet, I mean, she kind of went too far in the rope, and with the op, you can't really do much about it. You should have had a classic out in that scenario. I mean, it's too close.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Justin can get off that and build off that momentum. Jeez.
As we're seeing, it looks like a B push. Jet dashed up already. Oh, looks like a very fast push, somewhat. The NOP, this is going to be hard to retake. I did, it didn't do anything. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Well, Casse just able to just go through Mustangs just with ease. Doesn't look like there's any resistance at all, so a little rough. But
Yeah, I mean, this is tough. A tough scenario. I mean, you're down 1-8. Like, what are you trying to do to bring yourselves back? I mean, you really got to. You just got to start winning your ones. You got to start winning your gunfights. Your plays that you're doing aren't working out. I mean, you just got to try to apply pressure
there you go, Piku.
like that they're doing right
But
now. So
it's
just
just-
not enough. And Ring of Death. Oh, bad time to pull out the aftershock.
Aftershock,
Yeah, it's not a time. This is not a time to bring it out. Unfortunately, it gets taken down, and now it's a 2v5. This is looking very rough from the Mustang side as we're seeing the spike being planted already. Bappo's
Spike it
probably
too.
gonna. Oh my
Oh!
gosh! Absolutely flicks on the Viper. It is all up to Endure in the 1v4. We can hear ourselves talk. Oh, it wasn't earlier. That's all. Alrighty.
Here we see the stun coming out from Breach. I think that's just useless util because they didn't do anything off that. He just kind of stunned and just stayed mid. So I think if they do something off that, maybe they can build off that. But 9-1, I mean, Mustangs
just-
gotta get 2, right?
This is looking dominant from Caste.
You gotta at least get 2 rounds. So Ring of Death, he's
Slow
holding down mid.
push. Very slow push as we see Naughty walking his way through kitchen. Chamber. Ooh. I don't think
I
he
think
realizes.
oh.
He might
He
swing here in a
knows.
bit.
Oh,
You should run.
And I like this play by Naughty. He's just holding an angle. He's baiting him.
Oh!
But Endure with the shoulder peek.
Goodbye.
With the sheriff. Oh, he tags up the jet. The jet with the op runs away, picks up a Vandal. Is she gonna be able to get
Smoking
away?
get
Yes,
out.
she got
Yeah.
away. Yep.
Shad gets stock or sock.
Taka finally popping his ult.
30 seconds left.
This should apply pressure towards Caste.
Ring of Death able to get 1.
Ooh,
Bappo trying to
Bappo
go
doing
for
what
the
he
second.
can. It's a 1v1.
And Dax just
Taka's
cleans
looking the
it
wrong
up.
way.
Yeah. Well then,
Last
10-1
round
for
before
Casse. I mean, they're just looking great. Their aim is on point, you know. So yeah. I mean, if you're Mustangs, I mean, I think the best thing you could do is just be aggressive and try to take the fight to them, you know, instead of just kind of waiting for it. Because I like what they do on A, and they push pipes, but I think that's only on eco rounds. I think if they try that on a gun round, it might work out for them. But then again, Caste is just looking really strong.
It's looking like another A push from Caste. as we're seeing all the orbs and this Viper wall going up.
I've got your trail.
Sky ult being popped off. Shaddix just trying to poison and keep the attackers from pushing too far.
Let's shoot the dog out, though.
Yep, dog is taken down.
Here we go. Breach ult
Breach
coming
ult
in.
going up. This should mix things up.
Yeah. Trismo able to get Shad. Boppo on top of the box. Trismo gets another. Gets another. Oh my god. This might be a quick match.
Wow. Yep. If you're Mustangs right now, it is very hard to bring it back. It's a very, very tough game.
I mean,
Mentally, like, just I don't know. I think maybe they're just not playing well together. They're just getting outplayed, obviously, by Caste. Caste is just looking so dominant right now. It's just like, you know, a different league almost.
yeah, it's like they're not even playing the same game.
Yeah.
It's like Mustangs are playing Valorant and Caste is playing like Valorant 2.
Yeah, they're on the they're
Or
already a step
something.
ahead. They're in the prequels.
But I mean, if you're Mustangs, just try to get a round by round. I mean, kind of have to go 10 straight, but kind of hard to do.
Yep. Slow, somewhat
We
push
got
from A, but we're
Trismo
seeing
and
some
Naughty.
defenders getting
Naughty already
greedy.
get one.
They're on eco round, so let's see what they can do. Naughty already
Just
with the
pistol
first
round.
pick.
Not even two. They're fighting them. I
Yep,
mean,
they're both
all
fighting.
three
This
fighting.
is a
Not
huge
even
round.
three.
This is second half.
on for the ace. Pinku gets tagged.
Ooh, Naughty with the
Wow.
4K. Flawless round by Caste. Match point against Mustangs.
I mean, Mustangs, they're on an anti-eco. They're probably going to force, if I had to guess. And they're going to take their probably last time out.
Last and final timeout, probably. Unless they
But-
can like a miracle to bring themselves back into this game. Like, this
The
is...
only thing
it's
I
tough.
worry about is for Mustangs, right? To lose possibly 13-1. How do you carry yourselves in the second match? I mean, you just got to feel so depleted.
Yeah.
I
Mentally,
mean, so
like, it's hard.
deflated,
It's draining.
just- yeah. Just like, I don't know, it's just rough
Yep.
for Mustangs. I mean,
Only so much you can do, though.
yeah.
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I mean,
Caste came out to perform. They're doing pretty well. They're playing together. They're winning their fights. And it's just what happens, and it comes down to the game.
yeah. I mean, if you're Mustangs,
It's probably like a timeout to just, hey, guys, let's relax. Let's bring it back together. Like, it ain't over yet.
I think they know it's over. I think they're just trying to calm themselves down before they get in the next game.
Yeah.
'Cause once they get in the next game, I mean, they gotta just like mentally reset. But
Yep. Exactly.
yes, you have looking.
And it's going to be tough, too, because they're attacking.
Specters.
So it's a defensive-sided map, so that's going to be tough on the attacker side. And they already forced because they know they got to – this is it. This is their last round to do anything. Make any sort of luck or change.
kinda
But
even
Naughty, I
Naughty
like this
already
little aggression
Already pushed
working
down mid.
towards the middle.
Wait,
He might catch the chamber off
catch the
guard.
chamber, but the
Oh.
trip though, the trip's right there.
Yep,
so-
look at her. She's already in their spawn. She's
Already
right
gets
behind.
Pinku.
Chamber has no idea.
Yeah.
Viper's pushing up, though. It's going to take down Pinku as Dax somehow
Endor goes
miraculously
down.
takes down Endor.
Naughty.
As we're seeing one by one fall
Yeah.
on the Mustang side. It is all up to
They're all
two.
crunching in.
Yep, they're all getting pinched.
Boppo goes down.
And as we see
Shuka.
the final member of the
And then-
Mustangs
Yeah.
not able
That's
to close it
just-
out. Wow, Caste 13-1.
As an interesting first match, is Caste just looked so dominant. I
Yep,
mean,
just
they
different
just
game.
look like a full team that's just ready to play at all times. I mean, they just look great.
Yep. No, I mean they came prepared. They showed up, and that's what a Caste came to do. They came to perform and just be like, "Hey, we're here to get this win." Sorry,
Yeah.
but I mean, on the Mustang side, there's only so much you can do. I'm not too sure what's going on. If there's like communication issues, there's just some gameplay
I think
like bad problems that they're having, or just not playing well together. Because we're seeing some decent fights, but it's not working out towards the end.
Yeah, I think there's something going wrong with the team, and especially communication. Because what I've noticed is they use their util, but they don't do anything off that. Like what I pointed out with Breach with his.
I can feel it. I can be so much
We don't have
more.
audio. We have no audio.
I can feel it. I can be so
Completely on
much
fire
more.
this
replay.
entire game. We have no audio. He must have had a
It's
few.
a very
two.
hard post
Yeah,
plant
sure,
for
he
a
might have
retake.
lost count. It's a
Right
really
here.
good post plant. Breach hold going out. Doesn't get any
It looks
breach
like
hold
it's still
though.
the replay.
Pinku going
I've got
super
your
aggressive on the
That's what
satchel
we just
charges,
saw
but
on-
nothing ends up working.
It's a
Of
very
two,
hard post
and
plant for retakers.
It's a
Like,
really
you're
good
gonna-
post plant. Breach hold going out. Doesn't get anybody with the breach hold though. Pinku going super aggressive on the satchel charges, but nothing ends up get working. more
Early time
than just
Not
like
from
one or
Jefferson
two
though. I mean,
at a time.
granted, oh my gosh, just getting picks left and right, but
Quickly. As you just look at the frags, like just the difference,
yeah,
just different
That's
numbers.
just rough.
Statistically, like it's just nothing you can do.
yeah. Like I said before, I got interrupted by the replay, but there's something wrong. I mean, they're using util, which is good. I mean, you have to, right? But it's also just like capitalizing and taking space off that util. Like the breach use is done. Didn't do anything off that. He just stayed in the same spot. I mean, he had no teammates under tube. He had nobody in tube. Nothing to take control of mid. And so, I don't know. I think they got to just work off their util and more team play.
Yep. And we just got EMP'd. Electromagnetic pulse just took out everything. Later.
Yeah, but
Just probably switching it up.
might be another sweep. I think it's gonna be another
Thinking
sweep.
it's another
Cast
sweep?
A just
Yeah.
look so good.
Well, it's hard to come back from that. Definitely.
Yeah, is what it is. But hopefully we get into the second match.
Yep.
Looks like
Second
we are.
game.
On Haven.
Haven's gonna be a great game.
Okay.
Well, it looks
Finally
like we're
some
just waiting
Haven.
for one of the members on
Switch over to the other
the
side, yeah.
Mustang side to join up and ready up, and then we'll get started here in a sec.
I think one of the things I want to see from Mustangs this game. I mean, they could win. I mean, it's very unlikely, but I hope they win. And I think one of the things that'll be able to help them win is on CT side, if they just push and like, because sometimes when you're defending, you don't want to push, you want to play it safe, right? But I think if they build confidence in their aim and push the attackers, I think it'll work out fine. That's what you got to do. Because if not, Cast A is just going to run over you again. But Cast A is going to be defending first. So we're going to see the attacking side of Mustangs once again. So hopefully they be able to at least take more than 1 round, 2 rounds.
Yeah. Hopefully we see a big difference in this next game. Hopefully we see a decent battle. Don't want it to be too brutal, but
No.
I mean,
Because then we don't have anything
no, we don't have anything
to cast about.
to highlight off of. We don't have
Yeah.
anything to go off from both sides. Because if one team's dominating the whole time, that's all you got to
That's all
root
you
for.
talk
I mean, I
about.
know it's so hard to come back from that
Yeah.
mentally and just how they're performance as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see the big difference in this next game since we're on a different map and they're going to be attacking first compared to defending. So it's going to be interesting to see, but it is a defender-sided map.
I do want to see what kind of comp everyone runs. Like I said before, in the first match, like a Jet, KO, maybe even Sky. I think Astra, Killjoy, and probably Gecko actually.
Yeah, might see a
I think-
guy.
Yeah, I think Gecko might be.
Gecko,
be
I don't know
a
if
good
he's
pick.
available yet. Just
He
because
is,
of the
I
2
think.
week, the 2 week thing.
Oh, very true.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. And this is the final, so I don't know if he's available yet. Ooh, Astra would be a unique pick too.
See, look at this. Jet,
Sova?
KO, Astra, Cypher, good pick. But yeah, hopefully, I think Mustangs should be able to get a couple more rounds than last match. So,
Yeah, no, hopefully, like, because you don't want to just see one team just dominate. It's not fun.
no.
I always, like, as a viewer, I always want to see it go to overtime. Even
Yeah.
if it's my team. Like, I just want a good game both ways because it's just more game time. It's more frags, more highlights to just watch. It's more content.
That's true.
It's all
More
about
clips.
the content. But as we're seeing right now, the agents being picked, as so far, Mustangs has already picked their agents. So we have KO, KJ, Astra, Cypher, Jet.
That is a very strong comp.
Yep, Caste, 4 members have already picked. We have Jet, KJ, Breach, and possible Sova, and then Omen.
Select your agent.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a couple seconds. They gonna dodge?
I think he's just hovered over it. He's just
Yeah.
milking the clock. He's doing it. It's a mental game, so he's doing it on
There you go.
purpose because he knows that the guy's a Mustang. Like, they're taking
wanna
too
get it
long.
over
Yeah,
with.
yeah. He just wants them to just have to deal with it. I like the calling card, though. They all have the same calling card.
Yeah, it is clean.
It looks clean, too.
Very true. But I do like Mustangs. I mean, they have the core, like I mentioned. I mean, they have that core. It's GG. I just need they need their players to get theirs and have a good game.
Yep. Here we go into the second map on Haven. Caste is going to be defending first this time. Mustang's going to be on the attack. So we're going to see if there's going to be a big mix-up this time. And hopefully we have a really closer match when it comes to both of these teams fighting it out. This is the final, so this is it. This is it for Mustangs. They got to win this map in order to keep themselves into the series. Caste, they got to win this map, and they go into the finals.
Silverdart coming out, Breach
Grand
done
final.
already in play.
Trismo already with the
2.
double. Huge start from the
Clean
Caste
crosshair.
side. And that's the benefit of being a Jet and buying that Sheriff first pistol round. It's you can make plays like that. But Naughty's pushed up, and he have no idea. Spike is down, but gets traded out
And there
by
gets
Endor.
Is there? Oh, look at this! All 4 of them were on flank. They know that.
Yep,
They
and
had
they're
to kill
working
this
their way
Omen on
towards
site.
C.
They're not
Gets
even
spotted
looking
out by
towards them.
Bappo.
Down. C.
Spike has been dropped.
Pinku
Oh, and
Yeah.
just nothing Pinko can do. Pinch from both
and
sides.
C.
And Caste with the first round of the second map.
See, look, Cassidy took my advice. If they push them, they're gonna win. I mean, that's just simple as that.
Just full send, all gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
that
Especially
sounds-
if you're defending. Like if you're defending, you're like, oh, I should probably stay back. I think on this map, there's 3 bomb sites, a lot of space. It's a lot of space for fights, and I think if you take the fight to attackers, it's just GG.
Well, I'm sure they know since they just pushed, they just won 13-1. They're feeling it right now, and kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
just like, oh, we can do this, guys. So they're just kind of just doing it all. But we're gonna see what the Mustangs can be able to hold on to themselves into this series, as we're seeing right now. KJ's backing off. Molly's set at the doors, popped off. Ring of Death. Nothing he could do, but Jet
Oh,
dashes
Pinku.
in. Pinku with the first blood.
Trismo
But
gets
traded out by
2.
Trismo with the double, almost
Trying to get
triple.
3.
Yep, and Trismo.
Could still get 3.
Blinds
Does get
gets
3.
the 3K
On-
as we see
with a
Sova working his
ace.
way towards the window, finishes
yeah.
it off and cleans it up. It is
Bye-bye.
all up to Cypher in a 1v4, and he has nothing but a classic.
Oh, I guess he didn't do that much damage. I thought he'd do more. But then again, Cascade just looking like they did on an icebox, so
Yep.
it's just a little rough.
Only so much he can do on the Mustang side. But we should be seeing some buys going on this round. If not this round, then the next one for sure on the Mustang squad. So hopefully we can see some gunfights happening and some good trades happening. At the moment, they only have... They have 2A, but they're playing 2B somewhat, and then KJ's kind of holding it down in garage, and then Jet is all alone on C holding it down. Looks like they're trying to garage push again, as we're seeing Ring of Death clearing it out in the corners. Gets spotted out by KJ, but nothing's
smoke.
going on. Just shots going back and forth, but nothing's being hit. Gonna back off, gets flashed out by the breach. And it looks like they're working their way towards A now because the garage wasn't so good.
If they don't walk it short, yeah, look, they're gonna pull all the rotates from B. It's gonna be a 3v4.
Astra Orbs going out. Just Sova tucked in the corner, gets the first pick on the Ring of Death. Ring of Death goes down. Jet dash into sight. Is Sakui gonna get another one? No, but
Pinka,
3 go down on Caste all at the same time. So now Spike is being planted. Piku's low in HP. He's in hell right now.
They set up for a post plant. 4v2. Two of their players being 1 HP, so this is gonna be a hard.
Yep, this is gonna be a hard
post plant
retake
for them.
from
As Astro jump
Caste
spots
side,
short.
considering they don't really have weapons, and the Mustangs kind of like forced it this round. So
Little does Naughty know.
is she
Oh,
gonna
he
send
does.
it? Yes,
There
she
you
jumps
go.
down, gets the one tap on the Jet that was low in HP. Shotix holding it down, A short, doesn't really.
Oh, what a
flicks
shot.
on Trismo. Can he get the second? No, he cannot. It is all up to Tucka in a 1v2. It is planted towards him, but Naughty is gonna back off. Naughty is in the 1v2, and he's gonna back off. Realizes he can't win this round. Tucka gets spotted by the turret, but it doesn't do enough damage to take him down. And attackers finally get their first round
There you
on the
go.
Mustang squad.
I was, I mean, it was very clear that the Mustangs just got theirs. I mean, who was it? It was the Jet that got 2, and then Killjoy got hers. So
Yeah, like 3 went down at
That
the
was-
same time on the site.
yeah, no, that was huge.
I think that was pretty good favor of them, but well played from them to be able to rotate it towards A, and it ended up paying off. I think the Astro Orbs kind of helped too with the smoke, so it was really smart of her to smoke up Heaven and A connector as well.
Yeah. We get this 4th round.
Yep. And now I'm pretty sure Caste is fully bought up and in their economy now with their weapons. Nani messes up the molly, but it's all right. That's a good molly later on if you need to use it. It looks like a full team is working their way towards middle. Nani gets tagged up a little bit, half HP, backs off, doesn't want to fight that. Is going to get pushed up into the corner on site as we're seeing them working on their way towards B. Spike is being planted by Ring of Death. Asher's holding down this angle, so it's going to be really
with
close
one.
to see who's going to win
With
it.
2.
Nadia gets 1. Pinka with the double. Nadia with 2. 2 going back on both sides.
Nice Molly. Try to clear him out, but only have 1 smoke left.
Yep, and it is planted towards the middle, towards default on
They're
B.
tapping
And
that
is,
bomb.
doesn't
They're not
realize that
hitting
KJ
anybody.
just pushed out. Gets 3, but
Sticks to the fuse. Wow.
sticks the defuse. Absolute Giga Chad, and they ended up winning it.
On top.
Wow. I'm not too sure what I
Oh
just
my
watched right
God.
there. That was pretty intense. That was pretty
Yeah,
chaotic.
that was,
I don't know
that was
what
crazy.
just.
I don't know.
I don't even know what just happened.
But a thing you can see from Mustangs is that they're trying to take control of a certain area, and they keep sending Ring of Death Garage, and he always takes that control. So, I mean, even though he's 0-4, but he's doing a lot for his team. Just
He's flashing
taking
out.
control.
He's entering. That's
Yeah.
the hardest thing to do is entry. Ooh, look at this. The Odin being sprayed down at mid doors, but nobody's there as we're seeing a full 5A push. Oh, Trismo
goes
misses
down.
the
Pinku.
daggers, but
Oh!
Bappo with the double.
Bappo with
Almost gets the triple, but his teammate Dax helps him out. It's a 4v2. It is all up to
Coming
Ring
up
of
on
Death.
site.
Now
They
it's
get
all
one.
the Shaddix all alone. Gets tagged
2.
up and spotted.
Yeah.
Gets taken
Just
down.
flawless.
Wow, another just absolute good round from the defenders.
Yeah, I mean, that just looks so clean. They both, I mean, Omen got 2, basically 3. All right. And then Dax with 2. I mean, what else can you do?
Yep.
There's both people on A, or at 3A, because the Jet died short, but they all got theirs and they held it down, so.
Yeah, already another strong start from Cast A. I'm not too sure what's going on the Mustang side, but it's just not working out. Their strategies aren't working out. They're just getting outplayed at the moment. Already good delay
Here we
from
go.
the breach as we see Trismo getting aggressive towards A short. Can he get a pick? Yes, he gets a pick.
Let's get one.
Gets
before he
out
gets
of the
sucked.
suction because of her dash, so she's going to back off. She's going to hold on A as we seeing the rest of the team
Look at
start
that. Killjoy
rotating, but
already pushed
Nahadi
out
getting
Raj.
aggressive towards the
Wow.
middle of the map, catching him off guard on the rotations. So this is applying more pressure towards the Mustang squad. It's a very tough scenario in a 3v5.
Looking towards mid here, though.
Bappo as well.
Running into
flanking.
KJ with one.
Oh, Cypher had
gets
no
two.
idea. It is all up to Astra again
There it
as
is.
we're seeing a flawless round
Wow.
from Caste. Absolute dominance from them.
Just when we thought the Mustangs were going to bring it back, but does not look like it.
All falling apart one by one, unfortunately. This is tough. If you're on the Mustang squad, it's hard to come back from this.
Right here.
We might
Yeah,
see
100%.
timeout. We might see timeout coming up soon. If not this half, the second half for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Mustangs will have a very stronger defender half, but just looks like their attack is just not there right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're all pushing together as well on C right now as we're seeing the defenders starting to figure it out that they're going towards C.
Kao's leading the
Tracers
charge.
going through the smokes
He's
as we're seeing
mad.
Rig to Death throwing double flash.
Flashes out the smoke.
Flashes out Bappo, but Bappo with the double.
Bappo with two.
Bappo possible triple if he gets these other guys. Yep, gets the triple as Endor kind of trades it out, but it is all a 3v2 as Sakui is cleaning it up with this team, and Dax Bappo finish it off. Wow, what a play from Bappo.
Amazing that he gets three there. I mean, the flick shot to KO and then to Jet, that was just, wow. That was good aim.
Yep, clean, calm, cool, and collected. Well played from them. And as we're seeing,
the
as I was saying
timeout.
earlier, here comes the first timeout from Mustangs.
Yeah, you know, it's just the Mustangs, I feel like they could probably sell a fake, I think. I think if they sent like 3 towards C and then
I think they should play for
2 go
picks.
A.
They know that the Castade guys get aggressive, so just wait them out. You're attacking, but if the defenders want to attack for you, just let them do their job for you. You can get free picks. Heck, not only a pick, you can take their weapons if they're better than yours, if you're on eco. And then
Yeah.
also on top of the fact that you're able to take advantage of the map, and you'll start figuring out, all right, this person pushed from this way. Let's start working our way towards that way. Or like, hey, I got a pick here. Let's see if another person's going to push out. Get too greedy, because that's the problem
100%.
is people overconfident themselves into the, and it might actually backfiring in the end. But I don't know if Mustangs are catching this sort of scenario happening that is actually happening right now in this game. So that will probably be their best bet, is to just hold back. You're on attack. Just play for picks, honestly.
We posted up with the op long. See if you can get anything from that. Looks like they might have an aggressive push towards short. You have a smoke. Gonna be holding long. KO might just walk into it. Oh, he missed the shot.
Yep.
Still was on the angle though.
Saw the elbow
Still
of
can't get him
KO.
off.
She already pushed up H short as the flash goes out.
Oh,
Doesn't
there
do
it is,
anything
the
because
reposition.
she's already pushed up behind the box. Takes down Ring of Death. Trismo holding it
Might
down.
get a
Smoke's
suck.
going down as we're seeing.
Naughty's tripped
Naughty,
off, though.
yep, spotted the tripwire, so is now can't really push, but
I think if he shoots a trip and just falls, I think that's perfectly fine.
I would just wait. I mean, Naughty's been able to win off of these fights before, as we're seeing these guys rotate, but so far they're in garage. So Orbs going down by Shaddix.
They trying to go through window to B, possibly.
I like how Jet is just chilling out back A, just seeing if anybody will get greedy. That's kind of like what you want to do. You want to play for pick or two. You got the first one off, but yeah, it's kind of you need to be able to trade it off somehow.
30 seconds left.
As we see Shad jumping in a
The
window.
defenders are falling back on C right now. Shaddix
There you
pushed up
go.
in window. Shaddix has spike, so
Oh,
gotta be
Boppo
careful.
with the-
Oh no,
Naughty
gets
comes
spotted through the
back.
smoke,
Pinku
but
gets
Pinku
two,
with the
though.
double to tie it up. As we're seeing, the spike is going to be
12
planted for
seconds.
C with just
Oh
enough
no,
time
Jet's
left
on
on the
flank.
clock.
Jet's on flank.
Breach ult going up.
The breach
Pinku
ult.
gets tagged up. No smokes to be able to deflect.
Doesn't know he's flanked the timing.
And Trismo
Oh.
on the long flank is all up to Astra. Nothing to do. Cleaned up by Dax. And as we're seeing, Caste against Mustangs, 7-1.
Yeah, that's just brutal. I mean, Cassidy just have really good retakes. I mean, they're using the so well. They're flanking, everything like that. If I'm Mustangs, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. They try to kind of wait him out, but they really end up working. Still think selling a fake is just the best case for Mustangs. And hoping that whenever they do sell the fake, that the 3 people trying to fake at least get 2 or maybe one, you know, two or 3. Be nice.
So drone, yep, spotted Asher and KO middle. Looks like they're gonna rush somewhat towards garage.
Eco round, take garage control. But the Molly comes through.
Naughty, slowing him down with the Molly. 3 tagged up in the middle. They just spotted like a teammate there. So now Naughty's gonna get a little aggressive. He's feeling it. Popped off last game. Popped off again with another headshot on him, ring of death. Sakui with the Odin absolutely holding down the fort with this big mama. Oh, what a spike getting taken down by Naughty as he's pushing out towards doors one by one going down the Mustang side. It is all up to Pinku. Nothing you can do.
Naughty gets 4. I mean,
yeah, it's just dominant. Yeah, it's just a different league.
Yeah. These guys been playing CS2.
Probably they got access. They got early access already.
Yeah. These guys look so strong. I mean,
their shots are on, their plays are on, everything. Yeah, playing pretty well together. If you're Mustangs in this scenario, man, like, what do you do? You're down 1-8. I mean, what's the strat? Keep doing what we're doing, or try to mix it up a little bit?
Sell a fake. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I think if they sell a fake, it's gonna work.
Jet daggers going up on Mustangs though, so we're gonna see.
Caste already pushed through mid. They already know. But wait,
Orbs going down.
Cypher's watching the flank. Cypher should be able to get 1, maybe even 2. He turns away. Oh no!
Trisma with the first blood. Yeah, I think Cypher
Trisma with the 2.
absolutely worst timing, as we're seeing 2 on the flank right now as they're pinching the attackers, and wow,
Cypher,
it's just nothing you can do for
to
Cypher
get Killjoy.
right now. Cypher can hear Naughty reload, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to get him.
Naughty might. No.
Yep, spots him
does
out.
now.
Gonna peek it out. Naughty taking damage to the
And
KJ.
we're trying to
but
find
gets spotted
him.
by Ace Short. Gets the lucky headshot. That's funny on that.
Precise gunplay.
But wall banged by
goes.
Dax and finished off 9-1. Caste.
Well,
Great job by them.
I kind of want to. I wish we could go back and see what Ender was looking at, because he had to cross, but he just looked away like last second. Like, that timing was just insane.
The second he was watching the flank, he looked away, and that's when they
And then
pushed out of
that's when
mid.
they
Red
pushed
door,
out.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Super unlucky.
If you look at the scoreboard, not too many players are getting active for Mustangs. I mean,
poor
you have
Pinku. He's doing everything he can.
Pinku. I mean, you gotta feel bad for Ring of Death, because you know what he can do. He has aim. He has, he can kill people, but
Yep. Still.
can't find that
Yep.
first kill.
Can't find the groove.
First frag.
I liking this hold by C though on the defender side. Like nobody's A.
I mean, look, nobody's A. If they sold a fake C, they have A for free, 100%. I'm telling you, they need to sell a fake, but
I don't think they're thinking that ahead yet.
Trismo.
Turismo already pushing out, gets the first pick on Endor.
Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot. Oh, he saw window.
Nope. Gets tagged up, but not enough.
Nothing.
And they're
They're
working
just
their way
gonna
towards
push
A. Is KJ's
Killjoy's
all
there.
alone. She's low in HP, so maybe
Killjoy
they
does
could
have
be
the
able
ult,
to,
though.
This should be
I
a
think
free
she's gonna
plant if the Molly does damage to the KJ. Yep. Free plant. Astro Orb's going out to slow him down, but it's a good post plant because the KJ is going to put her mollies down and has the
true.
turret up and ready to go. So if they need to play back a little bit, they can. So it's in Mustang's favor. Even though they don't have the numbers, they still have the utility to work with. As we're seeing 2 members jumping out of the window. Pinku with the triple. Wow, huge triple, tying it up to 2v2. Shaddix A short, Tucka all alone and long. But, Shaddix too busy in the orbs, and Tucka, not much you could do with the Marshall.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a good post plant, but They just
That's
couldn't
probably the
pull it
best.
off.
That's definitely probably the best they could have done. Unfortunate that Astra was still up in the sky with her
Last
orbs. I
round
think she
in the
should have
half.
just had her gun out. Just
She
be
was
ready.
detained. They had
Yeah.
Caste used the Killjoy ult, but we were so distracted because Pinku just got 3. But
Didn't
I
realize
mean,
Pinku
12
absolutely
and
popped
11,
off.
3-10, 3-10, 2-10,
Placing sentry.
0 and 10. That's rough.
Last round before the first half.
I think Mustangs will definitely learn
That's how
a
you
lot from
survive.
this game. If they especially VOD review this, I mean, they're going to learn a lot too.
I'm liking this aggression from A-Long on the defender side between the Jet and the Omen. Look at that Trisma with the first blood on Tucka.
Or you
Caught
could
off
get
guard,
one Ring of
but
Death.
Ring of Death's trading it out as we see Bappo's
Gets first
trading
kill.
Pinku down.
He's dead.
Big Sova
down
ult
A.
going down as we're seeing one after one fall on both sides. Trade City as we're seeing. Wow, that was how fast was that round? It was like less than 30 seconds.
100%. I mean, they just pushed them.
Switching
They
sides.
just didn't care. Like, we're better. Just pushed them.
Full ego chow.
Yeah.
Caste up to 11-1, heavily favored into this series.
This is a nice spot.
All right. Getting the second half. Let's see if Mustangs can win pistol and be aggressive on that bonus buy. Looking like all
Full
5
C
of
push.
Caste is just going towards C.
Endor's all
pop
alone.
that cage, pop that
Endor's
cage.
all
There
alone.
you
Paranoia
go.
goes
He's
out,
just-
gets spotted.
yeah.
Tripwire goes out and able to
Chad able to get one.
shoot the Jet through the smoke.
Endor looking for
Can
one
he
as
get
well.
another one? Can Endor get another one? Yes, he
Gets 2.
can. Spike is dropped. It's a 3v3.
Oh man,
Naughty
Naughty
with the huge kill on Garage. That's probably going to
That's
solidify the
GG.
round right there. And
Wow.
on-
They didn't even have
as
to
we
get
see-
Spike down.
Yep. 3. Wow. Just 3 of them just did all the work right there at the end. And match point. Caste.
Yeah. Mustangs are not looking the best. I don't think it's their day today, but they'll definitely learn a lot from the 2 games they played. I mean, you play a better team and you get dominated like this, there's definitely a lot of things to learn. So
Yeah, I'm not too sure if the Mustangs had enough horsepower today, but it's been pretty brutal, unfortunately.
Oh.
And these matches, not much you can really do. We're seeing just full send, middle of the map right now from the
That's
Caste
already
squad,
with the
and
opening
yeah,
pick.
just already first pick on a Ring of Death. Poor guy
Naughty's gonna
can't
push
catch a break.
this.
As we're
Able to
seeing
get
a
a
running of a
Astra.
Naughty, he's just full sending it. He's holding W. That's all he's. It's a W push. Tucka with
Okay.
the double though, able to bring it down closer games. That was
Think
pretty
it's at least
big. Still has a lot of health to work
semi-winnable.
with.
Blocking sight.
Pinku with the Marshall,
One enemy
Oh.
but gets tagged up unfortunately while doing
Yeah,
util, and
just
wow, cleaned up
clean,
by Naughty at the end.
precise.
13-1. Cast A.
Another
Closing out
sweep.
the series 2-0.
yeah, everyone get your dustpans. That was just another sweep. I mean, that's just unfortunate. But Mustangs will learn from this. Cast Day, it's just another day in the office for them. So, yeah, I mean, that's just domination.
Yep. Congrats to Cast A.